Hey guys, so, well, I thought I'd do another update video. So this is the update video for the month of June. So you can actually see, I actually got a pretty good amount of St. Augustine grass right here. There's little bits along there and also along with some Bermuda. Let's take a quick look at the pecan tree. Ooh, look at there. Already starting to see little pecans. So I thought I'm going to try to make this update video a quick one because it's about 8:30 right now. It's going to get dark in about 30 minutes. So, yep, I do need to cut the grass. I did mow the front yard yesterday, so I was going to mow the backyard today, but I didn't really get around to it because I was washing my mother's car, and my dad and I just came back from my grandparents' house because they needed their yard mowed. So my dad and we mowed it. Man, we got a lot of overgrown vegetation here. This tree could sure use some trimming. Need to trim up some of these smaller limbs because they're much longer than the ones up on top. I can't even really get over how much this tree has really grown. Look at that. Look how tall it is. And our grass has sure grown a lot too, because it's been raining a lot. And yeah. Let's go out front. Alright, so I'm out front now, so I'll definitely need to make this update video a quick one because my batteries are fixing to run low. Yeah, see, I just cut the grass out front yesterday. Haven't seen any hummingbirds lately. It's usually like this every year. Rain barrels are full. Boy, I need to cut all of these. Well, they sure have overgrown. So whenever I get a chance, I'll get the hedge trimmers and cut them. Oh, by the way, yep, got my car back. And I have the invoice with me. So let me go in the car and I'll show it to y'all. Oh, I still got my off clip on. I almost broke the clip on it. Okay, so I have, how many invoices do I have? Okay, here's the first one. Because when I first dropped it off, I stayed over there for about an hour, and then they ended up getting me, they said it would probably take another couple more hours. And so this is what they ended up doing. Which I ended up showing y'all this invoice on the previous video. When I think on the video when I did, yeah, when I did that video on the loaned vehicle, which was the Chevy Equinox, which y'all already got all this, which ended up being the oxygen sensor, or O2 sensor, which is what I would like to call it. And I had another one, because when I brought it back to, when they first dropped it off, and immediately as I got back in my car, the check engine light was still on. So I went back in and let them know, and let my service advisor know that it was on. And the problem was, I did mention if it was like the tank heater, but apparently I was actually wrong. But actually the tank heater is obviously, it's another common issue as well, but apparently I did not have that problem. Here's what the problem is. Temperature sensor, which that ended up being another common problem with a lot of the GM diesel vehicles. Of course, like the Chevy Cruze is obviously the only diesel car made by General Motors, and then the rest of them would be the Chevy Silverado HD and GMC Sierra HD with the Duramax diesel, and as well as the Chevy Colorados and GMC Canyons with the smaller Duramax diesels. So this is what they had to do. And so what they ended up doing, they had to replace the diesel exhaust fluid tank. That's what it says there. Force replace DEF tank and then sensor refilled to proper level. Drove to verify all repairs. So that's what they did. And it's now working. I'll go ahead and start it up. Just show y'all that there is no check engine light no more. Yep. No check engine light anymore. So that's good, because the check engine light would be right here. So that's good. So let me go ahead and put these two invoices, these copies, in the glove compartment, which is where they belong. That background noise that you also hear is my next door neighbor cutting the grass. Ah, come on. There we go. That's all taken care of. So this car now has 16,276 miles. So I have practically just 1,000 miles less than my grandmother's 2014 Ford Explorer that she bought almost 3 years ago, which it has over 17,000 miles on it. And then now my mother's Mercedes has over 18,000 miles on it. I'm not going to start the Mercedes because I don't have the key fob for it. That's nice. Those outdoor lights came back on just as I came back out here in the backyard, because it's now starting to get dark. I'll show you all the quick update on the lawn equipment. What is going on back there? Don't know. Well, anyways, it's all dark. You're not going to be able to see. You can't see all the lawn equipment. It's just so dark in here. I'm not even going to bother trying to open this other door. But I thought about using the Craftsman mower, the one with the Honda engine, for this month's lawn cutting video, but I think I changed my mind. I think instead, I think I'm going to feature the vintage lawn equipments. Use the oldest lawn equipments for the next lawn cutting video, which I'll probably do it maybe next week or so, which I don't know when. It'll probably be Sunday or Monday. I think next Monday I might go right ahead and order my pickup truck. I can't do it next Saturday because next Saturday I'm going to the Texas Motor Speedway for the IndyCar race next Saturday night, which would be the Firestone 600. So I think for the next lawn cutting video, I'll feature the vintage lawn equipments, which would be the Echo SRM 2201, the Echo PB 400E backpack blower, and the Lawn Boy 8461 commercial. And if I can get my key out. Crap, my key is stuck on the lock. There we go. Trying to lock that head in because it's really starting to get dark and my batteries are fixing to die on my camera. So this is it for the update video, so thanks for watching.